Hello and welcome to the 2019-2020 school year. I am Christy Wagner, the Director of Kindergarten, and with me on this video is Maria Smessert, the Director of Primary. We are excited to partner with you this coming year and have some important information that we want to share with you today.
So if you are watching this video, it is because you are a family that is new to St. Marcus. Maybe you're transitioning into K-4, or maybe you're transitioning from K-5 into first grade.
So if you are a parent of a kindergarten student, I'm excited to work with you this year. As the director of the kindergarten team, or the K team for short, I get to support our K4 and K5 classes. They are all held on the second floor in the primary building. There are 3 classrooms of each grade, 20 students per room, and that comes up to a total of 120 students. We focus on age-appropriate instruction, but a rigorous curriculum. Our teachers are nurturing and caring. We do continuous progress monitoring to meet every student's needs so we know where they're at and how to support them. And in addition to our great learning that happens in the classroom, we also provide rich learning experiences in art and music, as well as field trips throughout the area.
And on our primary team, we are consistent of 1st through 4th grades. There's about 230 students, and there's 2 classrooms of each grade level. We focus on training for independence, and we also are departmentalized in grades 2 through 4. And what that means is in 2nd grade, one of the teachers is responsible for teaching math content at a really high level to all the 2nd graders. One teacher is responsible for teaching reading content at a really high level to all of the 2nd grade scholars. Again, this is grades 2 through 4. While kids are working so hard, we also love to celebrate. So if you walk into any classroom, you should be able to see a tracker of either personal student goals, classroom goals. We also celebrate quarterly with our honors, with our awards. One of those awards is our High Honor Roll Tie, and that is exclusive to 4th grade scholars who have earned a 3.5 grade point average or higher. Thinking about what's different between kindergarten and 1st grade, one of the big differences is that in 2nd through 4th grade, in the morning, if children are not ready at 8 o'clock, they actually could earn a tardy not ready. While that sounds kind of drastic of not having a 2nd grader ready to go and learn at 8 o'clock, please be confident that we definitely support appropriately to help make the 2nd graders, 3rd graders, and 4th graders super successful with this 8 o'clock start time. Something else that's different and exciting is that 1st through 4th graders get to participate in Cherub Choir. Cherub Choir is a singing group of young scholars. They practice during the school day, Mondays and Wednesdays, and then on select Sundays, they sing worship songs during our church services. Something else that is new on primary 1st through 4th grade that is different from kindergarten is that the boys are required to wear a belt in 1st through 4th grade. Speaking of uniform, just for kindergarten and primary in general, we have an all-black sneaker option this year, which is super exciting. And then just a reminder of things that are not allowed or are prohibited would be leggings, skirts, earrings for boys. Even if they're a fresh piercing, we don't want to have those earrings for boys. And then for hair, we want to avoid unnatural colors like purple, blue, green, or pink, whether that's your natural hair dyed or hair color braided into. We want to avoid the unnatural colors. Our discipline philosophy lies in the forgiveness of Jesus Christ. And please know that while we have really intense conversations with kids, that we make sure to focus on maintaining a child's dignity and to make sure that we are always pointing towards their forgiveness through the gospel.
We also want to share that safety is a priority. The safety of your child is definitely a priority for us, both at the kindergarten and primary level. And we ask a few things of you to keep your child safe. The first is that you use door number 17 or number 4 when coming into the building. Door number 17 will bring you directly into the kindergarten and primary building, and door number 4 will take you directly into the middle school side. We also ask that anytime you're planning to visit your child's classroom that you check in at the office, where they will give you a visitor pass that you will wear just to make it visible that you are here visiting and we know who is in the building. If you choose to utilize our Before Care, which is a free service that we provide between 6:30 and 7:30. You can drop them off at the corner of North and Palmer, which that's where Before Care is held, in the parking lot there, unless the weather is inclement, and then students are brought into one of our gyms and they would enter in door number 4. If you choose to bring your child after 7:30, we ask that you just drop them off directly outside the building, and there are adults all through the path of the door through their classroom to get them there safely. If you do choose to come in with them, we just ask that you park at a curb or in a parking spot. At dismissal time at 3:15, it can be challenging to find a parking spot, but we do ask that you do so that you can walk to the line where your child's class is with their teacher. They will have a clipboard, and we ask that you sign out the student. Again, for safety reasons, we want to make sure that your child goes home with the adult that you want them to go home with.
Aftercare is another service that we offer. It starts at 3:45. It ends at 5:30 p.m. and it is a $5 fee per family. Right at 5:31, however, there is a $1 per minute per child fee because we want to honor that 5:30 end time. There is a positive balance of $100 in your school account to be able to use this resource. You can take care of that in the business office. We know that kiddos sometimes have to not be in school, and we just know that communication is absolutely important. We need you to please contact us before 9 a.m. with a reason about your child's absence. Even at 2 a.m., if you want to call, it is a voicemail machine, so please leave a voicemail. Please know that a conversation with the teacher, like a voicemail, email, text about an absence, does not replace you communicating with the front office. That number is on the screen there. Please call the front office for any absences at any time of the day because you can leave a voicemail. Also, please know that our schedule is different than Milwaukee Public Schools. Sometimes they have school, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we do have school and sometimes they don't. So please make sure to be checking homework folders. There is lots of important communication happening in the homework folder all the time. Please be diligent in looking at that homework folder daily for communication.
In addition to that school number that we just shared with you, we also provide our direct cell phone numbers so that you can reach out and connect with us at any time. Again, I'm Christy Wagner, the Director of Kindergarten. Ms. Harvey is the Dean for the kindergarten students. Maria Smessert's number and Mrs. Young's number are also available to you. We encourage you to utilize them for any questions or concerns at any time. We end with a triangle around the cross where the teacher, the parent, and the students are all working together with Christ at the center. And we are excited to partner with you this coming year, and we're thankful for you and your family. Thanks for listening, and please utilize those phone numbers if you have any further questions. Bye.
Great. How do we...